It's officially day 10. A few key takeaways from this double-digit period. Um, One of the things being, I feel like over these 10 days, I have been able to articulate myself a little bit more. It's been a lot easier to speak, way easier to speak to the camera, and way easier to actually think of what to say and actually say it, you know what I mean? But a few key things happened today. First off, waking up on time, extremely easy. Been getting consistent with that. Then the double showers, and then the chore. All my streaks on that is pretty good. Luminosity, the Bible app. I did not do Duolingo today, actually. I should do that too. But homework as well, extremely easy. Been getting real caught up on that. Haven't missed a day, pretty much. But this is, so continue off yesterday, that was continue off the previous day. This is the first day that I did TikTok study. I did TikTok study for, I would say, a total of 2 to 3 hours maybe. And I got a good amount of notes. You know, I watched a few different creators and they all gave me a few different pieces. It was mostly centered around hook creation. I have built a hook that I want to use in my coming TikTok videos. And I realized that the YouTube video that I'm working on, that actually has a good hook and a good story. But obviously with TikTok, the algorithm not knowing my content, that's definitely not going to get pushed out far. But I mean, I'm going to post that when I get that finished. But as for TikTok, I am in the works of a few ideas. I have movie wars where I put a movie against each other. That would be pretty fun, pretty low effort. But alongside that, I have just general better content, like a hook, storyline, a climax, whatnot. And the current hook I'm going to test tomorrow. I have to get the film. I want to get a filming location for that because I feel like the background plays a key part into that. But obviously, I'm just going to start with what I got. You know, I can't really. It's better to just start now, get better over time, than wait till you get the best of the best and then try to start. You know. But the hiring fair is tomorrow for Career Center. We're gonna see what jobs is hiring. We're gonna see who out here actually trying to get a young man like myself. I feel like I am pretty qualified for any job within the building involving construction. But hey, if you need me to learn any other trade, that's totally fine with me. I can really get down and do it. But the only thing that I noticed that I didn't do yesterday and I didn't do the day before that was read. And I caught on to that before this. It is past the specific time I'm supposed to be going to sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and just read a few pages just to break that cycle, because you know you don't want to get consistent with pushing that to the next day, because you know I pushed to the next day before, and like I said in a previous video a long time ago, I said today is no different. What did I say? I said tomorrow is no different than today because something, but essentially it's all the same day. What you push up today, you'll push up tomorrow, because you wake up, you feel the exact same, you're in the exact same place, and you're in the exact same situation. But I turned on my PS5 today, played a game. I didn't really enjoy it because I wasn't playing with my homie, and alongside that, I had a few things that I needed to do, and I wanted to prioritize that. So I just got off pretty quick. Within 20 minutes, I say. I didn't really want to stay on there. But I watched a movie today. I'm going to get that started back up. I watched Uncut Gems. Pretty decent movie. 3.5 out of 5. You know, it was nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm going to get back with the movie reviews. The YouTube is going to start getting an increase once I start, because I'm currently focused on TikTok, but I'll give the YouTube content a few hours of my day at some point in this journey, and then that'll increase. I gotta find a filming location, get my mic set up, and then yeah, that's about it. I got a new cover that's starting to build on the room, but I don't really know if I'm going to build on the room within this house, because I do plan on moving out around 2027-ish to go to Texas to do real estate. We're gonna see how that goes, and by the end of the 60 days, I should be having a clear idea of that picture. So yeah, Um, yeah, like I said yesterday, you know, as the days go on, we're not really learning anything new. We're just trying to optimize what we already know, the current habits that we've established, and with that comes shorter videos. This one's about 5 minutes. They might even have a trend of decreasing over time. This one's going to be about 5 minutes because I'm currently running out of things to say, and yeah, man. The car's in the shop. Wonder when that's going to get out. And besides that, I don't know. Prom's around the corner. This lady had texted me about a job, by the way. 2 days a week, $20 an hour. Not 2 days a week. I think 2 days out of the month. It's just a real low paying job. It might open me to more opportunities. We never know. But yeah, it's just I'm not gonna turn down anything when I don't have anything going on. So yeah, with that being said, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. This is day 10. Current stats would be still broke. I got over that. What do you call it? The depression stuff I said from the previous 2 days. I got over that. Whatever I call that. But yeah, I got over that. Confidence. I'm starting affirmations. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna make sure I get more consistent on that. But aside from that, broke, mid confidence, mid looks, and a new habit. This is day 10. Peace out.